Welcome to episode 21 of my podcast, The View from the Crow's Nest. Thank you very much for tuning in to listen with me on this fine day, whichever day it is. This is going to be the shortest episode I've ever done because it's going to be the simplest episode I've ever done. So we're 3 weeks in. I've been doing this every day, so a little milestone there on the 21st episode. And it's an even bigger milestone, and hence why it's going to be a short episode. Today is my 10th wedding anniversary. 10 years ago today, I married my wife on the island of Ischia, where she's from. And about a year ago, we were thinking, what should we do for our 10th wedding anniversary? And we had grand ideas to do a big party. That was our plan, to have a big party in different places. Originally, we were thinking in Eastern Europe somewhere. And then earlier this year, we decided to move to Spain for a few months, the south of Spain, so we were going to be in Spain. And then the coronavirus happened, and we were instead just happened to be visiting my mother-in-law on the island of Ischia when the lockdown came in. And so here we are 10 years later, and I'm back with my mother-in-law, and here we're on the island of Ischia. So today I did no work. I was super tired today, actually, really, really tired. And I did no work. I, we just had the day off, chilled, went for a little bimble around the island. My mind was pretty blank as far as ideas and anything business orientated was concerned, and in short, just had a very chilled day. I think I needed it. And we were laughing because we were looking at pictures. If you want to see pictures, by the way, from our wedding, I did share some from today on Instagram at Romeo Crow, so feel free to go and have a look at that. But it's funny, of course, anybody who's had children, and if they got married before they had children, you just look back at those pictures and you remember your life then and your life now. And in fact, I haven't shared the picture yet, but my life now was my 3-year-old having a tantrum on the floor, and then my 7-year-old being bored because we were just driving around the island, not really doing anything, and she was right. But how very different life is when you have kids. How wonderful, but certainly not quite the same as when you're just a couple, and especially the day you're getting married. I got nothing really to say other than it's been the best 10 years of my life, and I imagine the next 10 years are going to be even better. I hear a lot of people say, we've had our ups and downs. I can honestly, hand on heart, say we've had our ups and our ups and ups and even more ups, and it just keeps going up. So this episode is dedicated to my wonderful, beautiful, amazing, sexy wife. So Simona, this is for you. And hopefully you haven't fallen asleep putting the kids to bed. Which is probably what's happened. Rightio, guys. Told you that was a short one. Thank you very much for sticking with me. Tomorrow we'll be resuming normal service, I'm sure. Have a wonderful morning, wonderful afternoon, wonderful evening, wonderful night, wherever and whenever you are in the world. I thank you for your time. All the best. Toodle pip.